now. Check your time now. 7 minutes past 8 o'clock. Now it's the time to talk this morning on top the radio. Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. Now here we day this morning. Super Citizen at Sunrise, the show where we here this morning. They call me the chief priest. Ezemmuo 1. I balance well for here. We don't change them. I tell you, see, on the other side of 8 o'clock, it will be time for the big talk this morning. And at that time, what we do so now, on top of the matter, yes, elections, they don't shout them, it go happen. It's supposed to happen last Saturday, but based on one or two, INEC, based on say the one reconfigure of beavers, they push the election come this Saturday, we just passed, will be 18th of March. Now, elections don't go down for 28 states across the country, and some of the states, the coalition still, they go on. They concluded, or INEC, we could just say INEC never announced them because the exact situation for some of those places, they're clear. But one thing what we know, we say no be everywhere where the results don't come out, okay? Yes, no be everywhere the result don't come out. So we're going to check some of the things, then what happen across some of these states based on how it be. Now, some of the key states you can remember where we talk. Some of the key states where we talk say yes, now flashpoints where attention day, not be flashpoints in terms of security. States where the contest tough. Some of those places we check them like Lagos State, we check like Kano State, we check Rivers State, we check Enugu State. Now we go still put eyes on top of those states now. Make we see what did they happen for for these states when it be saying high states we get interest, so much interest. Lagos, for instance, the interest they high. Enugu State, the interest they high. Check states like Rivers State, the interest they high for Rivers State, and of course for states like Kano State, very high stake interest for there. We will look waiting on the happen. Of course, make we even the update hold on the get on top of waiting they happen for Kano there. INEC don't declare somebody winner for Kano. We will check all of those ones now on top of the big talk this morning. But sharply, make I still let you know. Make us still let you know some of the things them now according by the updates as at this morning as at 8:09 and 9 minutes to 8, the updates where they out there, the information where they out there, all of the states where on they won and lost so far, where we get Labour Party never really win any state, now 0 states so far. But for Enugu State, indicators they there say Labour gets serious lead for Enugu State there. Enugu State Labour Party get 175,492 total votes, while PDP get 172,372. So Labour they in the lead, while PDP they very close to Labour for there. But they hear say about some inconclusive APC they 14,808. Now within APC they there, so APC they in the far third. So the contest now between for Enugu State there, the contest now between Labour Party and PDP. But then some things they go on there according by the updates where we hear where the declaration of the winner they don't suspend them because of alleged complaints of irregularities. Yes, the winner of the declaration of the winner for the governorship contest of March 18, for instead of Enugu State, it also suspended until Monday. Will be Monday, that not today. After when it be say complaints from both Labour Party and PDP, they fly up and down. The two parties with the lead, they get the two of them. They complain about irregularities. PDP talks say they're satisfied with the number of votes secured by Labour Party in Nsukka local government area. Say our Labour Party could get this kind of vote. Say they're not dissatisfied. Also, Labour Party rejects the number of votes where PDP get for inside of Nkanu East local government area, and they come to talk. Say made them cancel the some of those results on account of alleged irregularities. Labour Party specifically talks say based on one or two. They talk say in short I'm not be smart. They said that there were cases of overvoting in some polling units for inside of the council, like Ibagwa, Nike, so some cases of overvoting there. The party still on still claim, say some of these units accredited voters, then they more than the number of collected permanent voters cards, PVCs, and they can identify some of those places. Now, many of the irregularities, many of the complaints here and there from the two parties complain of overvoting, complain of irregularities here and there from the two leading parties, from PDP and Labour Party. Now, based on that one, INEC don't press pause on top the declaration of the winner. But as it stands now for Enugu State, and Labour Party still in the lead, but the election, they never really declared the winner. So we will still wait for INEC official announcement for that particular one. Yeah, based on how it be. All right, so then I'm waiting a call for inside of Enugu. We know, so we remember some of these states. We're talking about the key states where things they happen. Enugu State, Rivers State, Lagos State, and Oscoff. We can't get states like Kano State. Now, if you go for inside of Kano State, for instance, for Kano State, very, very, very. In fact, the updates, the report we just they come out very recently. The update we there on ground now, they say NNPP Abba Yusuf. INEC don't declare them. That's the new Nigeria People's Party, NNPP. They don't win all progressive party for inside of Kano State to win the governorship election for inside of Kano State. Abba Kabir Yusuf for inside of NNPP, they don't declare a winner with 1,019,602 votes against the person where they close to now, be the NPC candidate Nasir Gawuna. We collect 890,705 votes. Independent National Electoral Commission returning officer Professor Ahmed Doko Ibrahim and I come outside and announce say Yusuf don't chop the winner for inside of the Kano gubernatorial election this morning. Now you never in 2 days, just this morning now that particular announcement come outside. So officially Kano now NNPP state. Now NNPP don't take the leadership of Kano State. Shout out to Kwankwan Sudia. So that one now we're going to look all of them. We're going to look all of those states and see how the pattern will play out for presidential election is still play out for the gubernatorial election for Kano State there. All right. So somebody could talk say, okay, Kwankwan's a grassroots politician. So the same wave winning carry from grassroots come up during presidential. Now the same wave now still carry for the gubernatorial. So consistency, the electorates of Kano there, the consistency in the voting pattern. So as it be, NNPP don't drop Kano. Then what they occur there? Enugu, we were never really they sure what they occur. But based on some of the irregularities with the sub for instead of Enugu and Abia State, Labour Party don't they threaten say say they not go grill because the way when they be say the way when they say they happen now make INEC do the needful because the national chairman of Labour Party, Comrade Julius Abure, don't talk say the party then go resist what they describe as ongoing attempts to manipulate the outcome of the ongoing elections in Abia and Enugu states. So now waiting the Labour Party chairman they allege this morning. So then now waiting they call. Now, very interesting one where still happen. Talk about the security, but we will still talk about security. We'll still talk about security when shortly. But as it go now, but some of the things them where people record. One of the things we go viral for this election where people record well. Now irregularities, talk about security, voter suppression. People talk about them a lot. Get one particular video. I find that I go play you that particular. Particular video. I will play them for you this morning so that you understand some of these things we will talk about. All right, and then as that one they go on, we go still to check some of the other key things. Where to stop? I'm going to give you updates where 7 states for APC, 7 states, now APC don't collect so far, total states 1, PDP don't take 2 states, and then NNPP don't take 1 state, will be Kano State. All right, so Kano State, NNPP don't take Sokoto State, APC. The 7 states where Sokoto win, they Lagos states. In fact, APC don't win the 8 states. So Lagos states, they there, Ogun states, they there, Ebonyi state, they there, Sokoto state, they there, Katsina state, they there, Jigawa state, they there, Yobe state, they there, and Skof Gombe state, they there, based on how they be. Now for Adamawa states, there. The contest, they're very close contest between PDP and APC. The APC, Binani or Skof, the way they make waves around the first female elected. Now, nobody the first female governor for Anambra, for Nigeria, because yes, Anambra State don't first get one female governor, but not really elected. So the first elected, where they elect for ballots, where they don't go for ballot box, go elect. 9 be this one if she win, but she never really win. The contest still they're very tight there. But if now, a very big if, because PDP they in the lead. Okay, so but the first female governor where Nigeria don't notice now for Anambra State, Dame Veji Ngozi Etiaba, first woman to serve as governor of Nigerian state from 2006, November 2006 to February 2007. After when the BCD impeach Peter Obi, will be the then governor of Anambra State. Before she served, she was in power, she served for like 3 months before court reinstate Obi. Now she be the, on record, now she be the first female governor with Nigeria, we don't rule Nigerian states. But nobody say she go for ballots, then put her name for ballots, she contest. So the first woman will put her name for ballot contest where they this close to winning, but INEC never really declare for Adamawa State there. So we'll keep our eyes there, make we know how you go take the B for that particular one. So the states that where APC collect: Sokoto State, Katsina State, Jigawa State, Yobe State, Gombe State, Ebonyi State there. I don't take that Ebonyi State consistent from the east there. And then of course still collect Ogun State and Lagos State, of course. Lagos States now. Widespread reports waiting. Many people they talk about, for instance of Lagos State, talk about say people don't really come out to vote. Many talk about repression and suppression, threats. Now based on threats, some of the threats that happened before the election, Human Rights Commission now invites MC Oluomo, say okay, come, let us talk about some of those things that you were saying in some of those videos. Okay, but many people talk, say people don't really come out to vote for states like Lagos State. So if voter apathy today, maybe for whatever reason, many reasons fit they behind them, but people don't really come out as much as they come out for the presidential election. And then cases of violence here and there, pockets of violence, they record them for inside of Lagos State and some other states for inside of the country. But finally, at the end of the day, after all said and done, waiting the occur, be say Lagos States, yes, Lagos States done the APC fight. So APC don't collect that particular one. Interesting one for Kano State there, NNPP don't collect that particular one. So now so the thing go, we're going to give you all the updates. The other states whenever really we wait for Niger States, Kaduna State, Zamfara, Kebbi, Kwara, Nasarawa, Plateau, Bauchi, Taraba, Benue State. Very interesting state there. We'll go and see how Benue, the pattern where Benue go follow. Then we'll see what happen for Cross River, Abia, Rivers, Delta, and all the likes. We're going to check them one by each. This one at the Big Talk, check your time, 8:20. Now waiting time, the talk for inside of the studio here. Now some of the irregularities, now this particular video, I've been seeing this video, I've been checked the video, and of course, according by how a particular popular TV station share the video. I see him, and it touched me for mine because people don't complain of some of these things. So make we check this one out. Listen to this one. Then make we talk about INEC, the improvements where they bring come outside for this election. I hope the likes of GB and some of them go there on ground. Make we talk about some of the improvements where INEC don't carry come, improvement where they don't make between the presidential and this particular gubernatorial election. There's a high be listed.
You are leaving us, INEC.
No, minute.
I'm shouting. The world should hear us. It's wrong. It's not fair. We are told that it should be uploaded. You made mistake in presidential election. You won't make mistake in this one.
All right. right. So now the Monday, so in the para, they say, well, the video of we emerged from River State, from according by the reports, they emerged from River State, and Reverend Father and a priest, be that man, when they talk, say, well, INEC they carry the voting materials, they come out. They carry the voting materials, they come out, and they never really upload the results. In they talk to them, then they go. So you raise the alarm, they put the video, put them out there. Now, those are some of the concerns where people raise. Then concerns about security also concerns about security also happened. But then, hours after Governor Babagala Zulum casting vote for inside of Ajari Ward polling units 001 for Mafa local government area of Borno State, about 60 terrorists, suspected terrorists, they suspect, they said, that members of Islamic State of West Africa, ISWAP faction, and then make they enter the army base where they use as the collation center for the weekend's governorship and state assembly election. But as they try to invade the army base, now then collect, military people neutralize 60 of them, and so they take collect. Now, sources talk say this terrorists there, they storm Mafa town, they carry gun trucks, motorcycle around 2 a.m. Early pie, and they come the bus, they rush, they go towards the military base when they be say the collection of the votes they occur. So, according by new Tory people, it talks to the troops of Operation Hardin K. Now follow them, change them for them, follow them up with aggressive counter-attack operation, supported by air task force fighter jets. When they be say they use for that place, and then according by how the matter, they bombard the fleeing terrorists. Some of them run, and they kill plenty of them, while some of them manage to escape with injuries. So the thing take happen for entire of Borno State there. Okay. Anyway, then. These now some of the updates. Now, I don't know, make we talk about this morning. Make we talk. Some of the updates really happen for the key states, Lagos State, Kano State, Enugu State, and then for Rivers State there, we still hear reports about suppression. People like Amechi don't come outside to speak up. Don't talk, say, election for Rivers State, look, now between and INEC and the people they vote against. So not be really now between INEC and the people, not be really say INEC they biased. INEC for River State they biased. That according to Amechi. Now when he speak up, talk that particular one. Many people don't react to that particular comment when he make. Okay, now some of the updates and be all those ones who will share with you this morning. What they are called for the key states them. I don't know what you feel about some of them. Make we yarn based on how it go. Some of the common trends, voter apathy. Some of the common trends for the election, violence for some place. Some of the common trends, irregularity from INEC. Some of the common trends will happen for some of the places, security concerns, and some of these things. Now, things then when they be say the record, according to reports, he did the news, he did the reports for different side of the country based on the election. But most places they get peaceful election. We get record of places where they get peaceful election, polling units where people they chop. They do suya, they eat, they drink, they vote, they happy, they play music, they ball. We also get to those kind of reports. Very peaceful places too. For even the same Lagos State, peaceful election. So some places peaceful, some places not peaceful. Some people go say no perfect election. Okay, but I don't know whether any improvement from what you, especially with people waiting for inside of Nasarawa State, there, all my Nasarawa people, Amaraba people, make we talk. Any improvement? You notice any improvement from the presidential election all around, security-wise, INEC-wise, anyhow-wise? I don't know whether you notice any improvement. Make we talk about them this morning on top of the big talk this morning. 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205 0818 22 22 206. Now, even as we talk about them, we go still check some of the updates as to waiting on the occur for some of the states then. All right, based on how they be. Hello, who they decide this morning?
Yeah, hello. Ezemmuo, good morning.
Morning to you, Nolly.
Yes, I am Nolly.
Welcome.
I just want to comment on our gallant officers.
Yes.
They do wonders. They over-tried. You see, they try so much. If I'm around at least that Medugri now, I would have come and even if not cooler, I will buy cooler and pure water or bottled water to share to them, at least to motivate them. You see, because they over-tried. I pray that God will continue to sustain them, bless them, protect them, and bless their family.
Amen.
At least this is one of the good news we had against this over, I don't know whether now 3 months or 6 months in our country. So, Ezemmuo,
yes, sir.
this election, this governor own.
Now, improvement.
It was past presidential own.
I ain't gonna talk say it was pass.
It was passed because
Why you talk
too
so?
much suppression, too much. I don't know. I want to ask you something? Can individual be bigger than this country? Because what I'm seeing now in Rivers, maybe in Wike is bigger than Nigeria. In Lagos, maybe Olomo and his people APC is bigger than the country. In many parts of Nigeria, where people will stand, and the thing that baffles me is I don't know what Nigeria. Anytime they are doing something in election reform, they will do one side good, the other left, and there will be a lacuna. How can a policeman be watching and something will be going wrong? If I just go out there and steal something like pure water, now they will catch me. And they will leave these people to be doing all the kind of this thing. I'm weeping for this country. I'm weeping. I don't know. This Mahmoud Jagas, I said before in the morning. Mahmoud Yakubu. My lawyer first. I will sue the man.
Mahmoud Yakubu.
That's not supposed to be a Nigerian.
Okay.
Sue him with all the officials, all the executive of INEC. They have failed us. Okay. And they must refund that money they spend, though. I've not seen where they spend that money. They will refund me too.
All right. Thank you so much, Nolly, for that one. We don't talk this morning. How should it go? Okay, we still there here. We still there check one by each them. All of the things them where the sup, the big talk. And I be this one. Updates on top of the elections. Now waiting with a look. Some of the things them we don't happen. Now we'll also look youth participation, youth involvement, and how youth don't even write their name on top register for this election. We will still check that one. Hello, who they decide this morning?
Ezemmuo.
Good morning to you. Who they talk there this morning?
Yeah, the chief priest. By now, you should have told us who won the election.
Which of
all
the election?
That conducted.
even INEC don't know yet.
My brother, Mike, they call.
Michael, welcome back quickly. Make we hear from you from Nasarawa State there. From Una State there where they vote. Give us updates quickly.
Yes, the update is that the PDP man was winning. When we were seeing it yesterday, but now they have upturned the results and they are giving it to APC.
APC don't they win? Not be said they have upturned. That means the figures done. APC now don't they take lead, but it never they conclusive. It never they conclusive.
What are you saying, my brother? Yesterday the PDP is taking, a 6 local government. And the other person was taking, a 5.
But what do you mean? And I remain only how many?
It remain only two local government like that for them to conclude. But if you look at the figure, if you look at the number of the figure that the PDP were using to other, you can see that this guy cannot even go. But now they have turned it and say it is APC. So this election, the more you look, the less you see.
No,
you understand?
You need to, because this is the way they talk now, not they're concrete. They're very concrete. So, because when you say it was leading, then it upturned. It's not concrete. Even in Kano State, where they don't declare NMPP, at a time in Kano, APC was in the lead. At a time. So, but right now, the winner of the overall, INEC don't declare NNPP winner because they later overtake. The same thing that happened for Adamawa State. There, Binani they take lead, but PDP now they're in the lead. So many people don't even they share. Congratulations, first female elected. But at the end of the day, she's not even in the lead anymore. So anybody can overtake anybody. So I don't want to make you do and say that them give them.
Even if Enugu say the same thing. So, but the thing is that it's just like I understand because when you're on the platform where you are now, you understand you follow the guideline, the MBC guideline. But if you are just like one of us, I believe that you could have been saying more than what I am saying. You understand? In the other side of life. So we understand that you want to protect your destiny. That is good. You understand? Nobody will want to jeopardize where you work because where you work that is why they call it workshop.
Okay, fine.
Where you work is where you chop. So, but the thing is that what is not right is not right. No matter how you look at it, what is white is white. What it can't turn what is white to be black. So
Nobody.
I want to say,
Going
forward, going forward, I think INEC want to redeem their image, and based on this 2023 election, let us zero our mind there. I think going forward, they should be able to make it in such a way that when everybody voted, you understand, electronically, you should be able to see exactly who is winning the election. Not all this somebody at the end of the day. Somebody will go somewhere and go or turn the result. So I think for me, that is what the advice I have to give the INEC. Because for me, many people are saying that they can never vote again in their life. I saw one woman stealing a banana. That woman said, no, you cannot vote again. And you can also advise other people not to vote. Thank you so much.
All right, but me, I go advise you not to give up on voting because, anyhow, where you still look, improvements still they happen. Because improvements they happen one step at a time. Anybody will say one give up. Let me say you never understand process. You never understand. Say now step by step. Hello, who they decide?
Good day, my name is GB.
GB, morning to you. How you doing, GB?
Well, I'm fine.
Make we hear you quickly, GB.
Well,
updates from the elections, yes.
Yes, updates. I mean, it has had many upsets. Some people, parties have lost ground, some people have gained ground. But to me, as I say, this is one of the best. I'm not saying the best, one of the best elections we have.
Jimmy, don't come with this your comment.
That's my comment, and I have my reasons.
Okay. Just
you can see upset. You can see upset going on here and there. I mean, if on the presidential election, I knew where the governorship would go. Look at the fact that in Kano. Look at the fact that they narrowly lost it in 2019 under PDP when Kakaso fielded the candidate. The Kakaso then was the leader of PDP in Kano. They narrowly lost it. It was a by-election. Or a supplementary or by-election, they call it, that now gave it to APC. And with 990-something thousand of presidential votes, I know that APC will struggle. And I'm not surprised with the election. Just like you said, some people have their mind fixed that if people did not win election in rigged. No, it's not like that. Rami, somebody leading today, maybe tomorrow. In Ogun State, where I came from, Adebutu was leading up till around yesterday morning or afternoon. Then when results from other places came in, he won. I mean, the incumbent governor won. In Ijebu, I'm an Ijebu man. The two of them are Ijebu man. Adebutu and the present one, they are Ijebu man, and they are neighbors.
Yes.
In the same Remo. The present governor lost his own local government. All the votes he got that helped him to win were from the Egbas, the Yewas, not from the Ijebus. He lost flagrantly among the Ijebus. What am I saying? That is that dynamics of democracy, of election. That somebody leading now, later it come out, they are going to cook it somewhere. They are going to maneuver. No, we should get that sentiment out of our mind. I mean, we should liberate ourselves and let it happen. To me, like I said, INEC have performed credibly. Like now, people are talking of the presidential because they know upload it. I'm telling you, even the senatorial and rep, people are saying that one did not have problem because they upload. In many states, rep have not reached 90%. So the governor that was declared yesterday to have won, if you go to IRS, so they are like 80%. Some of them are 90%. And are declared winner. So it means that IRF is just public view. They don't collate through IRF, I'm saying. Collation is manual in Nigeria as of today. Electronically, we have not that collation. So you can't say because the IRF have not finished 100%, why should you declare the governor? That means you have rigged it. No.
No, the idea behind uploading, which is why INEC even gave the promise, they go upload them very quickly inside of this gubernatorial election. And the idea is, wait till you get per polling unit, you snap and you upload. That's from ECA. You snap and you upload on IREF so that people could see in real time. So nobody they talk say.
But now some governors have been declared and the upload is about 80%. What do you say about that? Why did they wait until everything goes so that we can confirm that what they declare is right?
Well, I put
that question to you.
No, you're not putting the question to me because it is still INEC. INEC is the one uploading on IREF. INEC is the one declaring.
That's what I'm saying. The uploading is not for collation. It's for public view. The collation is manual.
Nobody talks collation no be manual.
Let me tell you something.
The uploading now for transparency. Make people they see what they happen.
Okay, now you declare somebody winner and we have not seen. We only see 80%. Is that transparent? By the language.
Well, INEC should be able to answer that. Those are some of the things.
But I'm saying, coming to what I'm saying, that the uploading does not affect the collation. Your collation is where you should focus your attention as a party, not the uploading. The collation is where you put it, because if what you got in your polling unit is different from what you see at the collation center, hard copy, you should protest. Not because, hey, look, copy, don't announce because we have not seen everything offline. If you announce it, that means somebody have read it. And people are carrying that and say INEC did not perform. I did the worst election in all over the world.
Well, GB, I understand where you'd already take your stand, but that doesn't remove the sentiment of whether you go expect everybody to go the collation center, and some of those agents
we are not needing a collation center. The party agents
that's what I'm saying. That even the agents, the party agents, they are not security men. They don't have all the powers. You understand? So they are there to see things. Anything can still happen. Party agents the day there where all the irregularities and discrepancies they happen. They are there while those things are happening sometimes. Okay? So, each time I understand where they come from, GB. They always make case for INEC. Everybody with your own. Who they decide?
Also, good morning. This is Isa Chuku, calling citizen.
Isa Chuku from Massacre. Morning to you.
You don't see what the election I've been telling you. We need to address our electrical problem because the professor we are putting cannot give us the result. We need a retired justice of the federation. If the position they are doing, see like Nasarawa where we have the turn the rest of everywhere, Tony, I will tell you things are wrong. People are dying.
All right, Isa Chuku, thank you for that one. We don't talk. When you talk, say, make professors know the day in charge, make it be legal people. Then the day in charge of election, and also they tell you say that one no guarantee. All right, just the way some people they get complain about our judiciary and our legal system. Now, so some people go still get complain. Say, just the way you complain, say professors don't need to date there as INEC. Some people will still say, the legal people where they put there, the law experts where they legal experts say they know they do their work well. People always have those reservations. All right, so now systemic thing, not be about to remove. If they remove Yakub Mahmoud or they remove, say they know they use professors again for INEC, anybody where them still put there go still be Nigerian from Nigeria. Now Nigerian go still occupy that position, not be foreigner. Okay, whether now Nigerian lawyer, Nigerian doctor, Nigerian anything, but now still Nigerian. So now more of a systemic thing instead of saying the title professor. No. Okay? So make we still check them like that. All right, so we still check them updates from the election, some of the key happenings and some of the things that will stop around the country for the gubernatorial elections. That what would they try, make we scratch them, mount with torchlight on top of some of them for inside of the big talk this morning for Super Citizen at Sunrise, the Citizen FM. They call me Ezemmuo 1, the chief priest. We check them, we don't look from Enugu State. We see what did happen there. Now, one word where don't they common or one word where conde popular for this election, upturn, upset. We're going to see where incumbents or people who don't go before, they come back, they know if you go again. Talk about Enugu State there, for inside of the matter, most of the things, them, when they be say, we don't hear about how somebody will get the political clouds. You go see somebody will not get enough political clout. I think that's one of the things where GB they allude to, where they see upsets. So based on that one, if the elections generally they're free and fair, we no go see where people go, just somebody go come upturn somebody we get mouth pass them for the system, somebody we get level pass them where in political CV swell up or pass his own, but they go still come upturn them from there. For instance, what would they get some of the feelers what they get, and this one now will lead us to the next thing where we talk about young people and their participation for the elections. Make we see their performance for the election. Make we see who they decide now. Hello.
Ezemmuo, good morning.
Morning to you. There, who they talk?
Okay, my name is Patrick.
Patoski, how you did this morning?
I did fine.
How the election? Give me updates quickly.
Obviously, from my area, be say people don't come out that much.
Then are the party where they talk about?
I like people they even conduct the election. They even beg people house to house. Now no go vote. Now no go vote.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you this. So you go see one person can cast vote. You have to wait. See, another person will come.
So people don't really. Okay, so but what do you feel say cause this voter apathy where people don't come out for down side there?
The way everybody talk say there is of awareness this time. Nigerians come out. They came out to vote out to vote in best way people they say that he will be their president. So as that is the way the first conduct of the election goes, and it calls for these things. So it's as if Nigeria just leave between us, say, okay, our vote no go count. So now it causes all this voter apathy for this my area side. Now I feel as why they go for this president. Because if you ask them, say why you no want to go vote? Say why I go vote? Say they say my vote no go count. So there is no need. So now so I let people just be here, then wait. I even think themselves. So the people don't come vote like that. So now they won't be for my area. I want to go generally on this election.
All right.
We are INEC. They have tried. They have tried. So they will not condemn it all. There are places where they say the election be successful. No doubt about it. But now, the question I want to ask is that, with the kind of democracy we practice, what is it called? If real democracy we practice, democracy where the way they define that, government by the people, for the people, something like that. But so far so good this election, with the feelers what they get from across the nation, most part of the nations. Democracy. Honestly, I.
But what do you see? Give me instances, things that will make you arrive this conclusion quickly so that we can move.
Yes, so number one, voters intimidation. How you go to intimidate people saying they don't come vote if you particular party don't come out to vote. Secondly, ballot box snatching. Up to now, they snatch ballot box. Thirdly, you see any of this? I just want to show. I just want to show whether you witness any of these things based on media reports. It's not based on media reports, my brother. I have people across. Okay. I have people. So I ask people how far the election from that side. So these are the reports I got.
Okay.
It's not based on media. I know they too much carry all these things from media. Now, 20% see my people, reliable people. Now then they tell me all these things. So far so good. I think now we Nigerians, I will not blame the politicians. I think I will blame Nigerians. Because it is the same Nigerians who are crying out that things are bad. Now the same Nigerians they go snatch balls. Now then they intimidate their fellow Nigerians. Now then they even collect money just to vote in who will not even help them. So I just hope as time goes, all of us we are politically aware now. Maybe in 2027 we will get it right. And I think the commission need to do a lot of sensitization. They need to build that trust back Nigerians need to trust them back before any other election, because so far so good. The trust level, it don't drop, and it drop where. So the person who will take over from this INEC chairman, he get a lot to do.
A lot of work to do.
Yes, thank you.
All right, so thank you so much for that one. We don't talk, Patrick from New Carroll. So basically, INEC improved, but some of the issues like logistics problems and some other issues. But generally, according by Premium Times, they record some improvement from INEC. By the way, shout out to Premium Times that we partners them for we newspaper review. Scuff now them give us updates on top of how some of the states we done they won and lost based on the election. Shout out to Premium Times. Hello, who they decide?
Hello, the High Priest. My name is GB.
GB, sharply, quickly.
Yes, on the electoral party, I know it will be more pronounced in states around surrounding Abuja, Nasarawa state, because the voting that went up there was more of political, was more of who vote our people, who vote our man, let our man win it. And when the man did not win it, it's like, I beg, forget this thing, I no get into it. And it should not be so. We should grow our democratic mentality above that. That look, even as a Nasarawa state in the resident, the incoming governor has a lot to do in your business or residential something there. Don't say because no, it's not my.
Okay, thank you so much, GB. Your line don't cut, no be me cut you. 8:48. Now it's time to talk. What do you feel? We'll talk about some of the key things or the key updates from inside of the elections. Where they happen across the states, the gubernatorial elections. Make we hear from you. Who they there?
Nah, you are bro, Jerry.
Yes, okay, Jerry from Alta. Quickly, make we hear you now.
Yeah, my joy now is that that man, that Senate, that Labour candidate for Enugu, where they killed.
Yeah, Enugu East, yes.
Junior brother, that is wipe out Timaroke come out in that our senatorial zone.
Okay, now so, your area be that?
Yeah. So, you see what we are talking. It's massive. But all this election depends on masses. When masses say they need you, they need you. If masses say they don't need you, it will not be because of INEC security. I'm telling you, nowhere the person will go. Come to Nasarawa here, everywhere just they cool because our we finish elections on Saturday. Up to now, they never called the result. Everybody just wondering what is holding Nasarawa state result. Because if you look at it, I don't think there is any security breach up or INEC this INEC that. So nobody knows what is holding the result of a governorship election in this Nasarawa state now. Because by now, Nasarawa state is supposed to call out the winner of the election. You understand? And what is baffling me again, people are saying this election, there is improvement. What is the difference between this election now and the previous election? To me, no improvement in this election.
Well, if you say no improvement, I go point them out to you. Say, I said me and you still talk now. Say they never get major shutdown or major protests or major violence. Only that one serves no improvement because we don't see post-election violence for this country way tough.
You see, even the last election, any major protest, to me, this is the worst election.
Well,
what it goes around, comes around.
All right.
All that people are jubilating now. Remember, 2011, PDP are jubilating, say nothing like rigging. When it reach you, when it suits you, you'll be happy.
All right.
When it goes around, you'll be sad. There are some people, but they are saying this the best election. No problem. What goes on must come down. What goes around comes around. So what I'm saying, I want Nigeria to get it right. No matter how
Nigeria first.
Yes, let Nigeria get it right. But when we suit you, you begin when they do mago in your favor, you begin to praise the thing. It will not help us. Honestly,
all right.
With the peace in this country, honestly.
All right. Thank you so much, Jerry, from Altaba Lefi, my brother. It vex. No vex too much. Hello, who did decide?
Yes, I was talking the GB. I don't know. My credit got finished that time.
Yes, you see, quickly, GB.
Yes, what I'm saying is that those who feel apathy because social president don't win, and they are in Nasarawa State, Niger State, where there is governorship election, I don't think it's a wise decision because those governors have a lot to do, either their business or residential livelihood. They will have interest in who become the governor of that particular state. So, I mean, that party, I don't think it's a wise decision. They say, because I will not get it the last time, so I could forget about it. No, because land policy, economic policy, trade policy can affect you. Even security policy can affect you there. So people saying, forget it, I'm not interested because the situation happened last time. No, we should not. I don't think it's a wise decision. I don't think it's a wise decision.
Thank you so much.
Democratically matured. Thank you.
All right, so thank you so much. One other thing where I would beg would be say, yes, we get different opinions, but on how we call, make we try no attack the opinion of the next person. Okay, and then one of the things where they happen for you can see people person go say I want to vote for this person. People go start attack them online. Say why you attack? Why you want to vote to this person? You are part of the problem. Everybody get their choice of opinion. The only thing why they get issues where they get here, no misconstrue any facts, and no come here, can't call anybody name, no use the platform, take attack anybody, but present your point, your opinion within the cycle of reasoning, then we go reason together. That's the only thing when they always ask, but no call attack waiting another person. Don't talk. Then finally, 7 minutes before 9 o'clock, I fit still squeeze one or two calls, but shout out Kevin Chibuzo Chuku. Now, the younger brother of Oyibo Chuku, where they be saying I'm the Enugu East senatorial candidate where been die, where they shoot, but based on one or two, a younger brother will be Kevin Chibuzo Chuku himself don't win for the whole matter. So that one updates based on Enugu senatorial seat there. So Labour Party don't get another senator, an extra senator for inside of the Senate House there. Look, we see at the end of these elections, we could see how many states where Labour Party if it collect for inside of the matter. All right, now, but one of the interesting things now, the young people, Speaker of the Yobe State House of Assembly, the Speaker of the Yobe State House of Assembly, Ahmed Mirwalawan, he lose his own seat. The Speaker, he lose his own seat to a 35-year-old candidate of the PDP for Ngurutu constituency, according by the B. Well, that one updates where they there. Other candidates, ADC, NNPP, APM, all of them they there. But this particular young man, 35 years old, he displaced incumbent Speaker of the Yobe State House of Assembly. So that's a very interesting thing. Young people, they carry ginger, they enter the politics, and they break the records. That one day there. Then of course we had the 26 years old lady. Her name now Rukayat Muturayo Shitu of the All Progressive Congress APC. The candidates where they don't declare her winner of the Owode Onire State constituency for as a local government area for Kwara State House of Assembly election there, where she take win. With just the difference now, just about 1,000 plus. But then she don't win. 7,500 votes to the PDP person, who scored 6,957 votes. So interesting times for our young people. Interesting times for politics. And then a good thing because many people go tell you say they go want see this one when they be say anybody if he say now we be the grandfathers, we are the grandmasters. Anybody can come and upturn anybody. So you go make politicians to sit up. You go make we leaders to sit up to do the things them where they're supposed to. Check your time now. 5 minutes before 9 o'clock. Now waiting time done the talk this morning. As we the pack Ungongo and Danja. And just they gather my things that make a shift for inside of the studio. More of the updates go come your way. Last test call, make a squeeze. You get 10 seconds. Who be this? Hello?
Jerry calling back.
Jerry, don't call us before. We don't get time. Okay, quickly, 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Voter is natural.
Okay.
When you disappoint the person, he cannot trust on you.
Okay. All right, Jerry. Thank you so much. Voter party is natural. If you don't disappoint, so I understand what you mean when you say natural. Nobody say it's natural, but no matter when they say if you disappoint somebody, go harder to trust you. That's not what you did. Try talk. I understand you. Shout out to everybody. But one thing I want to go talk before we go come out. The idea where we they do all of these things now to take a learn from ourselves. All right. Our elections, if you give up on the process now, if you give up on the election, if you give up on INEC, remember, say Mahmoud in 10 or go finish, we will get another INEC chairman, we will get another INEC. If you, because of the mistakes of this particular INEC, you give up, well, now you say you never really understand process, because step by step, now they take cook soup. You go put seasoning, you go put salt, you go put this one, you go put that one, and everything get your own time. You know, go put everything from the beginning of the soup. You get time where you go boil 5 minutes, you go put this one go boil 5 minutes, you go add that one. At the end of the day, the soup go ready. Then the waiting I just the talk. I know they make case for INEC or make case for anybody, but at the same time, make we understand, say now our own country with this, we not get another country, so that make we take them easy, and then make we believe, trust the process, say very soon, things go change, and things go day better. Enjoy yourself. 3 minutes before 9 o'clock, they call me the chief priest. Make we do them again tomorrow, 6:30, on top the radio, Super Citizen and Sunrise, Citizen FM, no touch your radio, 9 o'clock, we enter the newsroom. Good